hurt you. I'm just gonna bash your brains.
What is up, everyone? I'm IAnthonyD. Welcome back to the channel. We have some more Texas Chain Saw Massacre game news to go over. We have 2 new screenshots as well as some community answered questions. So let's get into it. The first screenshot we have here comes from Twitter and has this caption: Leatherface's ability to destroy obstacles like a door or a barricade will make life harder for the victims and even flush them towards a fellow family member waiting in the darkness. This first screenshot we have here shows Leatherface breaking down a door while the hitchhiker is down on one knee. Leatherface is doing his job of breaking literally everything in sight, and the hitchhiker is waiting in the darkness to get a jump on the victim. It shows just how dangerous the family can be if they work together. We see that this location is called the house hallway, which means this is another location on the family house map. Once again, this screenshot shows off just how dirty and dark the environment will be and just how powerful Leatherface truly is. The next screenshot we have has this caption: after making their way out of the basement, victims will find the upstairs is no salvation. Only more terror awaits. This is the newest screenshot we have showing the location called the Meat Inspection, which confirms this is a preview of the Slaughterhouse map, which showcases just how huge this map will be, with this one area so open, filled with sharp, nasty hooks, blood, and tasty meat on the table. We see Sonny down on his knees sneaking around, and if you look closely, you can actually see that his health is low and he's showing signs of damage with wounds on his face and his clothes covered in dirt. This has been confirmed that this is the result of Sonny barely escaping a family member attack. So just to keep everyone in touch with what's going on in the community, we have some questions answered by Andy from Gun, with the first one being Andy addressing some concerns about the release date. He goes on to say, our release window of 2023 has not changed. I assure you of this. We've been getting a lot of screenshots recently, and a lot of people are wanting more from the developers than just screenshots. And I think since the game is releasing this year and all we're getting is screenshots, that this is something to be worried about. They assure us on the Reddit that they have a lot more coming, including more screenshots, and there's a lot to go over, but the release window of 2023 has not changed. Will there be DLC characters with new abilities? The team's current focus is on getting the game ready for launch itself and creating the best Texas Chain Saw Massacre as possible. As far as DLC goes, anything is possible a ways down the road. We know that Leatherface is very important. You can't even start a match without him. But what happens if he disconnects? As it stands today, the match would continue. As always, the game is still in active development and things are subject to change. In one of the screenshots we see from the killer's perspective, what do the boxes next to the grandpa icon actually mean? We'll have more details once we roll out the full meta game on perks, the skill tree, the player levels, etc. But those slots next to Grandpa are for perks that the other family members equip to boost Grandpa's abilities. These perks are separate from their personal perks. As always, it's important to remember that the game is still in active development and visuals are not final. But there you have it, guys. Let me know what you guys think down below. As always, make sure to slash that like button, join Slasher Game for as low as $1 a month, support the channel directly. Subscribe with notifications set to all so you don't miss out on videos. Until then, don't do drugs, don't have sex, and yeah, don't die.